What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. Before I crack on with this video, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell, and put your push notifications on. I am aiming for 19,000 subscribers now, rolling out daily Manchester City transfer updates for everybody to enjoy. So if you are new around here and you haven't already, then please do subscribe. Don't forget also, you can find my social media links, they're in the description below, and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. Leave a thumbs up as well if you do enjoy this video. 300 likes once more is the like goal. And also don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments below of what you made of these transfers. Without further ado, let's crack on with this video. We're going to start off with the outs, and we've got an update on Itakura. I am still surprised that he's at Manchester City. He's 24 years old. Anyway, Celtic, they want to sign him this summer. Their new manager, Ange Postecoglou, I hope I've said his name right, he's keen to bring Itakura in at Celtic Park, and he is high up on the agenda. This is according to the Daily Record in Scotland. This transfer seems very particular and precise. Almost too precise for it not to be true. So I would presume that it would be true, and I would presume that 24 years old, that he would benefit from a permanent transfer. So I am presuming that this is going to be a permanent transfer, but we await to see what would happen there. But I do think that would be a really good move for Itakura. So we will see what happens with regards to that. And speaking of players leaving Manchester City, we have got an official transfer. Comes in the form of Marlos Moreno. He has joined KV Kortrijk. I said their name right as well. In Belgium on loan for the rest of the season. Well, the rest of the season, for the whole season. For the whole season. So I wish Marlos the very best of luck and hope he has a fantastic loan move to them. Now, moving on, we've got an update on Liam Delap. Ryan Taylor at the Daily Express, he has said that Millwall, they want to sign Liam Delap this summer on loan. He's set to be moved, that's Liam Delap, he's set to be moved up to the first team for Manchester City. And so I feel like if he is to be loaned out, he would only be loaned out once pre-season has come and gone, and Manchester City have an idea of what their squad is going to look like for the season before permitting Liam Delap to leave or not. Now, I know a lot of fans want to see Liam Delap in and around the Manchester City squad. The fact is, if a striker is brought in by Manchester City and Gabriel Jesus stays, which is the most likely scenario, then Liam Delap's going to struggle for game time, and he's just going to have a few minutes here and there. And I do feel like him playing 46 games in the Championship would benefit him and his career better than it would playing a couple of fringe minutes for Manchester City. Albeit exposure to the first team squad and training in and around the players and getting him used to that would be good practice. So I have put out a suggestion there that perhaps Man City may even want to keep Liam Delap up until the January transfer window, then maybe choose to loan him out like we did with Taylor Harwood-Bellis, get him familiar with the first team squad, then loan him out and go down that route. I have high hopes for Liam Delap, and so if he is to be loaned out, I want it to be the right loan move. I want him to go to a team where he's going to be playing all 46 games, where he is going to be playing in an attacking team, where he is going to score goals. The last thing we want to do is to get the loan move wrong for him, dent his confidence, and all of a sudden he ends up not turning into the player that we know he is capable of being. So that is a very interesting development when it comes to Liam Delap. So when I do have further clarification on that, I will give it to you guys. Now, moving on to the final story of the out, it comes in the form of an update on Gabriel Jesus. La Gazzetta dello Sport in Italy, they've been saying that Juventus, they are still keen to sign Gabriel Jesus this summer. And Max Allegri, the new manager at Juventus, he has Gabriel Jesus at the top of his transfer target for a striker being brought in. Apparently Pep Guardiola has no problem in selling Jesus as long as Harry Kane is brought in. I'm not too sure I believe this story, if I'm honest. It does make sense. It's just I don't see Man City selling Gabriel Jesus to bring in a striker. We've already lost Sergio Aguero. I don't see us in the same window losing Aguero and Gabriel Jesus. We'll see what happens, and like I said, I will keep you up to date with all the latest developments every single day, first and fast. So subscribe if you haven't already. Now, moving on, we've got contract news, some brilliant news, fantastic news, buzzing news. Comes in the form of Fernandinho. It's signed, it's sealed, it's delivered, it's done. Whew, just about. I mean, his contract expires midnight tonight. yesterday he signed a new contract. Literally just as my last video went live, he signed a new deal. Working in transfers every single day, it happens. Okay, I've accepted that. I've been doing this for long enough. I know, it happens. Fernandinho, though, he signed a new 1-year contract extension to his contract at Manchester City. I'm still waiting for further clarification on details. If I don't get any, then I'm going to presume he's on the same structure as what he's on now, and the same wage and everything's the exact same, and it's a further year onto his deal. Of course, his contract was set to expire at midnight tonight, so he has got a 1-year deal until 2022. Fernandinho said he's still got unfinished business at Manchester City. He doesn't feel like this is his time for him to be leaving us just yet, and he still wants to go out there and finish off some unfinished business, which I presume is he wanted to win the Champions League. If City had won the Champions League, wouldn't surprise me at all if Fernandinho left. Lifting the Champions League, what a way to leave a club as well. And he'd probably have gone down that route, but it feels like he wants to win the Champions League. He can still do that, and City aren't far away from doing that, so he pens a new deal. Brilliant news, fantastic, better late than never. Fantastic to have Fernandinho signed to a new contract and have that all signed, sealed and delivered. Now, moving on to the ins. We've got an update on a player we've not spoke about for a fair few weeks, Fabian Ruiz. Now, an update on him, the Napoli man. Apparently, he's admired by Pep Guardiola at Manchester City. However, due to relations between Napoli and Manchester City over the Jorginho transfer, both clubs will not talk to each other, which means no move this summer will be made by Manchester City to sign Fabian Ruiz. I do wish I could have had this news last summer, so I didn't have to spend most of the summer speaking about Kalidou Koulibaly. If City weren't even willing to speak to Napoli, then that transfer was never going to happen. Could have saved me a lot of time. Oh well, we move on. And speaking of moving on, Jack Grealish. Let's speak about him. Brilliant when he came on for England yesterday against Germany. What a win for England. It is coming home, okay, let's get excited. You know, it's England. We always get overexcited about things, but we're just not Germany out of the European Championships, okay? Let us off. It's we don't get much to celebrate when it comes to England and the national team. What a moment and what an opportunity. And what a player Jack Grealish is as well. Harry Kane grabbing a goal, Grealish getting an assist. Could be two future players possibly linking up at Manchester City there as well. And it was nice to see on the big stage against a fantastic team in Germany and knocking them out. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. Let's try and win the Euros. That would be fantastic. Anyway, latest on Jack Grealish. He's been sparking more rumour talk of himself about his own future. He's deleted some tweets on Twitter from nearly 10 years ago, speaking ill of Manchester City, further adding fuel to this fire that's already been ignited about him leaving Aston Villa to join up with Manchester City. The Daily Telegraph have tried to extinguish them flames a little bit, and they've said that Aston Villa's end is that they are very hopeful that Jack Grealish will sign a new contract with them this summer. Jack Grealish won't be making any decision on his future until after the Euros. His focus is solely on England, and it looks like England's campaign is going to be going on until at least this weekend, and so nothing is going to get sorted in terms of Jack Grealish or Harry Kane before this weekend, and more than likely going into next week, because the Euros are still going on even if England end up going out. So we'll have further clarification on that. So there we go, that has been a video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, leave a thumbs up so I know that you enjoyed this video. 300 likes, that is the like goal. Don't forget also to leave your thoughts in the comments below of what you made of these transfers, including congratulating Fernandinho on his new contract at Manchester City. Marlos Moreno leaving, so do wish him the best of luck in the comments below as well. Fabian Ruiz, no move by City. What's your thoughts? And Jack Grealish, thumbs up, thumbs down, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget also, if you're new around here and you haven't already, and you want to stay up to date every single day with the latest Manchester City transfer news first and fast, I'm doing daily transfer updates for Manchester City as well for everyone to look forward to. So do subscribe, press that red button, press the bell and put your push notifications on. Aiming for 19k subscribers now, so any help towards that would be fantastic. And also don't forget you can find my social media links, they're in the description below, and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries. And I'll see you again not tomorrow. I'm going away. I'm going on holiday for a few days, so I will be back again more than likely Monday, next Monday. So I'm going away for a few days, going to sunny Spain. Parts of them are on the green list, so I'm heading over there to enjoy myself for a few days, to have a well-deserved break. It's been full on for JSGC and me personally, so I'm just going to go and have a few days away, and then I'll be back rejuvenated, batteries recharged, ready for the summer transfer window to push right on and see City maybe sign 2 or 3 players, and keeping everyone up to date with the latest Manchester City news, reactions, watch-alongs and all that good stuff. So I'll see you all again very soon. So I've been JSGC. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I'll see you all again very soon. I hope everyone is safe and well. I've been JSGC. Peace. Ciao for now.